What do you want, Costello?
No, look, Abbott. I understand that you're going to be the manager of the Lou Costello Junior Youth Foundation baseball team.
Yes, we just organized the thing.
Oh, you did?
Sure.
Well, I'd like to play on the team myself. You know, I know something about baseball.
Well, that would be accomplished.
Well, I'd like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so when I meet them on the street or in the ballpark, I'll be able to say hello to them.
Why, surely I'll introduce you to the boys. But you know, strange as it may seem, they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Nicknames, pet names, like Dizzy Dean.
Brother Daffy?
Daffy Dean. And
I'm their French cousin.
French cousin?
Goofy.
Goofy. Well, now, let's see. We have on the bags, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
What silly name? I say who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You know the fellow's name?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
Have you got a first baseman?
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Now tell me who's on first.
That's right.
I want to know what's the guy's name on first base.
No, what's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. Now, we're not mentioning third. Now, let's get together.
How did I get on third base?
You happen to mention his name.
If I mention a third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third base?
No, who is playing first?
I'm not asking you who's on first.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you what's the guy's name on third.
What is on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again.
I can't change their name.
You got a first baseman?
Absolutely.
When you pay him off every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. Why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets it?
Sure he does. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes.
Well, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Listen, what is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know. Third
base.
I
Yes.
pick it up. You got an outfield?
Well, surely.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell
Then
you.
tell me who's playing left
Who
field.
is playing first?
Stay out of the infield.
Don't mention their names out here.
I want to know what's the left fielder's
What
name.
is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Look, the left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field. Why, you know these players as well as I do.
Look, you got a pitcher on the team.
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me the date?
I'm telling you, man.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow? You're going to tell me who's pitching.
Now, let's... Who is
Now
not...
break your arm, you say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's
What's
name.
on second?
I don't know. Third
Third
base. You got a catcher?
Charlie.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today, and tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
Now I've got it. I don't even... Look, all we got is a couple of days on the team.
I
that's
can't
all.
help that.
A couple of
Don't
days.
get excited now.
Who's getting
Take
excited?
it easy. Take it easy.
You know, I'm a pretty good catcher myself.
Well, they tell me.
Now, I'll catch today myself.
all
I'm going
right.
to catch.
Yes.
And tomorrow's pitching on the team.
Yes.
Now, tomorrow throws the ball, and the guy up bunts the ball.
Yes.
Now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
It's to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it.
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
Oh, so I throw the ball to naturally.
You do nothing of the kind. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
Oh, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Did I throw the ball to naturally?
But you don't.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not doing it that way.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
You ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Well, say
Same as you.
I
I throw the ball to who?
That's
Naturally. Now, whoever it is drops the ball, so the guy runs a second.
Yes.
Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to I don't know. I don't know, throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yes.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What'd you say?
I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Nellie Kelly loved baseball games. She knew the players by their first names. You could see her there every day, shout hooray when they'd play. Her boyfriend by the name of Joe said to Coney Isle, dear, let's go. Then Nellie started to fret and pout, and to him I heard her shout, take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame.
For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Come, let's all take a trip to the ball game. Gee, it's great. Don't be late. It's a real Yankee game. You can gamble. Take your gal and your pal. Get some hot buttered popcorn and peanuts. Join the boys in a noisy refrain. If once you've been there, I'm sure you'll declare, gee, it's great at the baseball game. Some hot buttered popcorn and peanuts. Join the boys in a noisy refrain. If once you've been there, I'm sure you'll declare, gee, it's great at the baseball game. You're out. Bill Johnson was a swatter on a Bush League 9, way down south in Caroline. All pitchers looked alike to him, he had the sign. He could hit 'em all the time. He hit 'em where they weren't, he hit 'em high or low. Hit 'em fast, he hit 'em slow. It was just like finding money when he hit the pill. You could cash on Home Run Bill, for it was Home Run Bill. Gee, but he could slam the leather. Home Run Bill, lift it up just like a feather, knocked a fly through the sky. You could see St. Peter crying, you could see the angels flying. Home Run Bill hit a church and dropped the steeple, and the pill bounded back and hit the people. Hear them call as he swung on the ball. Bill, Bill, how we love you, Bill. Hit it for a home run, Bill. One day he hit the ball so hard it broke the fence. Now get the rest, 'cause it's immense. And the ball kept going with such awful force that the ball knocked down a horse. In the air it bounded, hit an aeroplane, smashed a cloud and made it rain. The ball was still a-flying when the sun had set, and the fielders are running yet. For it was Home Run Bill. Gee, but he could run the bases. Home Run Bill, like a runner at the races, knocked a fly through the sky. 7 times he ran around him till the ball came back and found him. Home Run Bill. Regal shoes, he won a dozen. Dunlap hats, won enough for all his cousins. Hear them call as he swung on the ball. Bill, how we love you, Bill. Hit it for a home run, Bill. Bill was drafted from the minors by McGraw. He said goodbye, Ma. He said goodbye, Pa. All the fans were sighing, crying when they saw him go away so far. A pinch hit was required to win a game one day. They put Bill in to make the play. 3 men were on bases and 2 men were out. You should hear those fans all shout, for it was Home Run Bill. Gee, he was an awful flivver, Home Run Bill. Just stood there, began to shiver, missed it once, missed it twice. When they put the 3rd strike over, Bill was sent back to the clover. Home Run Bill turned his thoughts to home and mother. Home Run Bill. He jumped a fence and then another. Hear them call as he jumped o'er the wall. Bill, Bill, before we kill you, Bill, take it on a Home Run Bill. Now Mabel McCann is a real baseball fan. She'd rather see ball games than eat. When Johnny Herpo says, let's go to a show, she says, baseball sure has it beat. She's seen every game, knows the players by name. There's nothing she don't know about. When John can't come round, has to work late downtown, then over the phone Mabel shouts,
I want to go to the ball game. I want to go with the crowd. I'll soon be insane if I don't see that game and hear the umpire shout, you're out. Come on and root for the home team with a hip, 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 hooray. Let's sit with the boys and we'll make lots of noise at the baseball game. If Fred were to treat, it would be to a seat in the grandstand to see the ball game. But don't feel so blue, 'cause I'll go, dear, with you and sit in the bleachers, I'm game. We'll yell and we'll shout and they won't put us out. That's just where the rooters belong. So get your popcorn and your little tin horn. Come on and let's all sing out strong. I want to go to the ball game. I want to go with the crowd. I'll soon be insane if I don't see that game and hear the umpire shout, you're out. Come on and root for the home team with a hip, 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 hooray. Let's sit with the boys and we'll make lots of noise at the baseball game.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old